better rested team. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. First play looking to throw it. Receiver makes the grab.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
A completion makes it second and short. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Play action here on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Important second down play coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass is tipped and ball's incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a handoff.
They misfire on first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Quick completion to the tight end. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Second down after the incompletion. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short in the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an option look.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, I see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Breaks free. Touchdown, Penn State. There was no catching him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Oklahoma, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense on the field to take over. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Fighting him off. First down, looking for more now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Grab near the sticks. It's Tatum. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. Off without T.O., the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Sooners. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. Planning to try the extra point. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. They pick up the first on the ground. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And they've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He escapes the pocket. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Quarterback keeps the football. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Here's that defense shifting again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they hand it off to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for 6. The ball is picked off. He went out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. That's caught. It's Tatum. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the back gets the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. By doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back the throw.
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Wallace. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Takes the handoff. It's White. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. At the 10. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. See if they can convert the point after. PAT puts them in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum.
21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Tries the right with a quick throw. That's reeled in. It's Tatum. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He can go. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Solid gain there. Brings the ball out to the 32.
There you go. I love to see that fullback get involved. Take advantage of the defense, sometimes forgetting the fullback. Defenders rarely see offenses that look for the fullback out of the backfield, and here it pays off for a first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Trying to create here on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Hoover. And this pass is on target, caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? He's got it right near the end zone.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver.
Touchdown, Sooners. What an amazing comeback here.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. With the catch, it's White. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught, he's wide open, look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to older line. We're trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Oh, what a grab! That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
One of the great things about this offensive scheme is how they spread the defense defense out, put a lot of pressure on him because they create a lot of space in the middle. They've been able to get the ball to this slot receiver time and time again.
Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick.
I know ultimately it feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Now here he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. To put them on top now.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows him what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Hoover. Snags a quick throw. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st down, it's play action. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Penn State. Great connection there for 6 points.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Penn State 45. Oklahoma 35.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Over the middle, it's Sategna. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, get closer to midfield. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To throw, it's Hoover. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offense.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. He has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Using his legs, it's Smith. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. That's the RPO caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And look at that.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a deep shot right down the middle. What a catch! They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
And the Sooners looking to cash in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. Maybe a 34-yard try. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Breaks into the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. That pass is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away.
Penn State 52, Oklahoma 42.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Quick throw to the left. Downfield catch made just inside the left sideline. He got the foot down. Good play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle, it's Tatum. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never...
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On the ground, Smith. They got him down out near the 40.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on the third down. Pass complete on a crosser. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Leaning on the run game here. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The catch is made. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's White. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oklahoma, 42.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. The defense is going to win this game, crushing any...